Looking out now towards Wat Khao, Thailand. What a view up here. I was going to actually use my gimbal today because I saw yesterday things were a little bit shaky when I was walking, but with all the monkeys around here, I didn't want to take that gamble. But look at the view from up here on top. And look at the view of what you got to come up to get here. It's quite a climb. There's 120 steps, I think Jai told me. Try to keep these people out of the video. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. Welcome in, whoever came into the stream, appreciate it. We're at Wat Khao Takiap. Ranjan, good morning to you. This is in Wat Khao. We just came up the stairs to get up here from way down there. It's quite a walk, quite a hike. So we've been getting a lot of hiking in lately. So this is replacing our exercise at the park. We've already gone over to I've lost it's like over in that direction over there. You can go up onto a mountain area and you've got a really good 360-degree view. The only portion that's blocked is whenever you get right to this temple here on the mountain. So we're going to walk back down the stairs, and well, first off, let me show you all the way around this. Typical of the temples around here, there are bells. They're all tuned differently. I guess that's true, Ron. Because I exercise every day, I'm able to come up those stairs. I didn't do it without sweat. It was still a climb. But yeah, I can't imagine if I was out of shape coming up. Beautiful up here though. Got Jai kicking back here, watching the chat. Keeping everyone honest, if anyone were to come. So does it sound come out okay, Ron? Picture okay? Have you been to Wat Khao? That's the other question. This is our first trip here, so we walked the beach over that direction yesterday, and a guy told us to come over. You can't see it from here, but we were over on that lookout area right down there. And you can see the beach over here on my left. That looks like a great place to go. Oh, went to a mountain temple. How many stairs did it have? Was it a good climb? Okay, I'm going to head back down now. We get down to the bottom. I can share down there. Okay, thanks, Ron. Appreciate it. I got to hang on when I'm walking because these stairs are pretty steep. So I'll pay attention to what I'm doing as I'm going down. What's that? I'll go to the middle. Sure, I'm on the other side. I wanted to hang on. You know, just in case I run into a sweating issue, I brought a sweat rag with me because I was pretty sure I was going to get some sweat going. Oh really? About 10 years ago? Oh, you did? Thanks for watching the beach video. Appreciate it. How you doing, Caps? We have intentions of going to another beach today. I can't regulate whether there's going to be females or fat dudes on the beach. I do the best I can do with what I'm given. Right now I'm looking into a real glare on my screen, so I can't see any comments. I can't. I'm stopped here so I could try to figure out what it is, but I couldn't tell. Here's the welcoming party. They were up on top when I came by. These guys, let's see. You saw two guys holding hands? I missed that. I guess I was looking into the screen and instead of the surrounding view. I saw some midget horses though, and little ponies. I was thinking if the guy had let me get on one, I could probably just about touch the ground with my feet. That brother ET, I can't see. It's hard to, the blue is really hard to see. Welcome in, appreciate you coming. So I'll look back up. I don't know how far Jai has come down behind me. Oh, she's still way up there. I think she's petting monkeys. See the monkeys there on the stairs? I guess I looked right into the sun. That's pleasant. Maybe if I get down to the bottom, I'll be able to see. So I'll keep moseying on down the... Am I shaking really bad? I'm trying to hold it still. I did go up the stairs. I was up there. How you doing, Brother Dave? Nice to see you here. Yeah, we went up there. I got a little sweat on the brow to prove it. Hopefully it'll still get good signal here. There's cell towers around the area. So if you get ready for a snack on the way down, you pick something up down here on the bottom. I don't know why the chat is in white. I can see it, but I can't see the blue, what the name is. Yeah, that's true. You get some shade and get something to drink. I agree with that, Bottle Caps. Now, what do you suppose that big thing is there? Hi, Bo. Welcome in. I've got some shade here so I can see. Morning, Lance. Maui Howie in the house. We're up at the Wat Khao Takiap. I just came down the stairs. That's a pretty good exercise for the morning. We got here early, so it's not real early, but I mean there's not a lot of people here. And it doesn't look like there's much shopping going on. We actually drove all the way up to the top, except for those last stairs, but I don't see not many other people have driven up here. Mostly are walking. We talked to some over on the vantage point. Hindlek Phi, I believe that's on the list. I'm not sure. We may run out of time to do the things we need to do because today is our last day here. And then I think our decisions to move on to Bangkok from here. After our discussion last night at dinner, we thought Bangkok might not be a bad idea. We've got the condo there, so we can probably stretch out a few extra days if we choose. Jai still wants to try to head back before the traffic comes up for the weekend. So we either do that and head back on Friday, or we stay through the weekend, because once we get back to the condo, we're going to park the car and just get other rides, other methods of rides. Thanks for the 20 million in the house. Appreciate you coming to see us. Yeah, practice driving in Bangkok. It's definitely well, you know, it's not any better here in Hua Hin. The streets are all extremely narrow here. Ask Lance about that. We tried to make a turn onto 2 or 3 different sois. They were so narrow that even 2 motorcycles would have a hard time passing. So I don't know how we would be able to do it. These monkeys here are really friendly. They're not nasty. They don't jump on you. Yeah, we're not going. I mean, unfortunately, the condo is right in the heart of town, so we don't have much option but to drive into there. Oh, no problem going back. Okay, I'll tell Jai that. That's good information. Yeah, she was thinking the traffic would be bad, that we should get out of Dodge while the getting's good, but if the traffic's not going to be bad, maybe we'll stay a little longer. I mean, when you have your housing already fixed, all we got to do is pay for tuk-tuks or transit of some sort to get around to anywhere we want to go. You see Jai already copped a squat down here in the watermelon. She's having her break. Caps is lurking. What are you lurking for? Are you going to come back if we go to the beach? I'm reasonably sure that my phone is going to get hot up here. It's hot. Today is hotter than it has been. Or at least it's hotter than what I've been dealing with the last few days. Oh, I see. I got it. Chatuchak Market in Chinatown. Okay, Jai is, from discussions last night to things she's looking at today, is one of the reasons we decided that we're just going to do whatever we can do around Hua Hin here today. Because, I mean, there's so many. When we looked online, there's 50 places to see in Hua Hin. So we're clearly not going to see them all. So I think our decisions to see stuff just locally around town here today. I think we're going to go to the train station because that's supposed to be a big deal. And I forget what else she told me, but I'm just the driver. She calls me James, especially back home. So I just get in the car and drive. She tells me where to go. Isn't that pretty normal though, Ron? So who would your friend be? I saw one of your friends last night. I saw Maui Howie. We ate dinner with him. Wat Hui Mang Kon should go. Okay, is that in Bangkok, Bo, or is that here in Hua Hin? The mountaintop. Which one is that, Lance? Which mountaintop? If you give us the name, maybe Jai has that on the list. Okay, in Wahan. Okay, Bo. We got a little sweetness going on over here. Yeah, I'm surprised how friendly the monkeys here are. Oh, that's Hinlek Phi. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'd like to try that. Is that is there going to be a lot of hiking like we just did? Good morning, Gary. I left a message on your latest video. I don't know if you saw it because I didn't get your message for a phone number. So I left the message with my phone number and Facebook. So you can contact us through that. Hoi Mongol, okay. Yeah, I looked in all of my methods of communication and nothing in email, line, or messenger from you, Gary. Okay. Your name is Steve. I didn't catch. Yeah, Jai said if you want to put your phone number in this chat, she'll write it down. Oh, take the car up and walk to all this viewpoints. Okay. I barely saw somebody that said Steve. I'm not sure if that's right or wrong in the chat. I only can see two at a time, and they go away pretty quick. But anyhow, we're at Wat Khao Takiap in Wahan, Thailand. It's hard for me to remember these names. I was trying to remember the name of where we left from yesterday when I was doing a live stream, and I couldn't even think of it. But while I'm thinking of it right now, you guys can remind me of this Kanchanaburi. So it was about, I don't know, 4-hour drive? Maybe 4 hours from there to here. I'm sorry, I'm being kind of quiet because I'm trying to figure out what the chat's saying, and I can't see very well. Okay, I see the phone number now. Hopefully Jai is getting that. If not, though, look at the comments on your latest video. I left mine with you. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. You know, I'm afraid to walk around too many of these places in here because I don't know if they're private areas or if they're open to the public to look around. So now I see the time. If that clock's right, it is 10 after 9. So what happens to us is we run out of day. We make all the plans of things we're going to do, and then the day runs short on us. And then Lance kept us up past my bedtime last night. Yeah, this is definitely safer than wandering around in Compton or even anywhere within a 5-mile radius of there. 10:10. The time now is 10:10, so that one's wrong. Oh my God, so the day is already sneaking away from us. No wonder we can't get anywhere. And we got out as early as we could this morning. We had to wait for our breakfast. We paid for it in the room, so, and they didn't open until 7:30. So I guess it makes sense. Time we ate. Then we were told that we have to change rooms. So we had to move or repack everything this morning before we left so they could move us one door down. Now, what sense does that make? Because she said it's the same room, same thing. So why move us? Put the other people in that room. I don't know, go figure. I'm gonna check my phone, see if it's getting hot. It's still doing okay. I just spotted this over here. There's a, looks like a big wine barrel hanging from a hook. I'm sure some sort of a drum, but it sure looks like a wine barrel. For somebody that comes from the wine industry, past life. Oh, so it's not even. I still find something to bitch about. Well, yeah, that's the way I roll. When you get this old, that's intended for you to complain about stuff. It's just intended. You're supposed to. See, these guys are pretty quiet here. Except when we parked our car over at the vantage point. The monkeys were jumping all over it, picking up the windshield wiper blade. They were digging in the tires. They were trying to get inside the car because Jai had food in there. Oh, they got a store now. Have I been here? Is that to Canada you talking about? Or are you asking me? I have not been. Well, I take that back. When we did our cruise, we landed there for some reason. I don't know. They wanted us to go see if there was anything that you guys had to sell us. So anybody, oh, here's, this hat's just like my tie hat. I haven't been wearing it lately. I'm getting a little vitamin D on my bald head. Fresh coffee. Yeah, we did the Alaska cruise. And as luck would have it, I'm going to bitch again, we did it, I want to say it was the end of March. So it was still very cold in Alaska. And besides that, I was in a cast because I tore my Achilles tendon trying to play baseball. And that was probably about 5 years ago. Oh, went right by your house. Yeah, I imagine we did. Oh, really? Thai is not considered third world anymore, you know, and I suspected that was the case too, because it's far more modern than that. I think we got some monkeys that are angry at each other. Yeah, world travelers. Yeah, we've been to Mexico, Thailand, and if you count landing in Taiwan, we were there. And Alaska, which is America. So, but we did spend the day in Canada. Well, are you gonna bang the gong? Jay looking for something to use your phone. You can't find the message. It's your latest one that you posted. It said 3 days ago, and I left a message on it. And then Jai looked and said she didn't see the message either. And I went back on it and I left the message again. Yeah, it is. That is for sure. That's why I really don't want to hang out in Bangkok, but Jai wants to, and it makes sense, really. We've got the condo there. Might as well make use of it. And Oh, Jai's got an excuse that our car, we've never driven a car there. So we have a parking space available to us, and they were giving us a hard time parking our car in there, trying to make us pay. So we had to get the car input into the computer, which is done by somebody not at the condos. So anyhow, we're going to get that completed, and then maybe it won't be such a difficult time to go back in there whenever we travel back around Bangkok again. So anyhow, I'd like to thank everybody for coming to join us. I can't see. Anyhow, if you're not already a subscriber to our channel, please reach down and mash the like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps our channel. This is Bobby and Jai with Time to Get Going. We're out.